And typical way to get the x's is to use what's called the ratio test on it. So let's write that down. And we're using a ratio test over here. So what do? Let me make sure you understand. We go n goes to infinity, and by that, we're going to take the ratio test now, and that's the absolute value now. So absolute value, we write down the nth plus 1 term. So all we do is we take the n plus 1, n plus 1 to n plus 1, and we divide by this thing over here, which is an, but it's like multiplying by its reciprocal. And then you got to simplify it, all right? As you do that, though, I'm not going to say it's a struggle, but you realize it's just to do with n. And I'm kind of looking at it, and the first thing I would probably resolve, looking my eraser out, is I would probably resolve the factor with x in it. So I'm looking at this over here, and if I looked at that, just on the inside over there, what would you get? You would just get x minus 2, because you got n plus 1 factors on top, n on bottom, and then I'll write down the next thing I see. I see n, and then I see, let's see, n plus 1 to the nth power, and I see something else too, by the way. I see another factor. Let me put this over here, n plus 1. All right, let me just get my eraser out, and I'm seeing this on the inside now. Now, by the way, the only thing I'm really worried about is this thing over here. What's this guy's limit over here? All right, what's that guy's limit over there? And looking at it, it really has nothing to do with this. So what I did was I pulled it out from the limit. And then I'm kind of left with, what I said I wanted to do, which is this business over here. And looking at that over there, this is certainly a finite number. Let's not worry too much about it. But this thing here, it's going to shrink to 0. Now, someone says, I wonder what the finite number is over here. This looks like, things we've seen before. This actually, as a limit goes to infinity, is actually this thing over here. And what's this guy over here? It would be 0. So what do you get over here? You would get, the absolute value of x minus 2 times 0, which is 0. So all x's, this converges for all values of x. No matter what x you pick, this series will converge, no matter what. All right? Thank you.